Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall...
And that gets things running. Trippier. Share. Barnes. Has a hit! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Maddison with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Cuts it out. Share. Bentancur, Maddison. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Shad drives it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bentancur. Maddison. With a delicate ball. And that's been levered clear. Receives it from behind. He can get that clear. Bentancur floats one over. Maddison! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Barnes hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Maddison. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's not going to make it. Good clearance and very necessary. There will be a throw-in. Bentancur. Willock absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Share. Plays it over to the other flank. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Up towards the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bentancur. Madison. Bentancur. Plays it out to the flank. There's the shot! Willock. Tries to switch the play. Dashing forward at pace. Forward it goes.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. There's a long ball.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Done very well to intervene. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Lofted into the middle. Madison displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Willock. Just brushed off the ball there.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Barnes. Chance! Hoists it forward. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And help's available out wide.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Maddison. Bentancur. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Barnes. Quarter of an hour played. Neither side yet able to find the net. He's not going to get that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Willock. And he's going long. And that has been cleared. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Played into the middle. He's tried one! They've scored! Maddison with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Knocks it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Repelled by the keeper. And it's Cher. Barnes. A real chance to break. Maddison. Away from immediate danger. Maddison. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bentancur, Maddison. Plays it back. Maddison! Tries to get it forward quickly. Cher. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And that is as far as they're going to go. Barnes. Out towards the flank. Crunching tackle. And it's hoisted clear. Maddison. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Barnes. Played in with accuracy. Well, that's where he wants it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And again, well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. What an adventurous run from a defender. Looking for a decent ball in. Gets it into the middle. Maddison. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Barnes. Has he found his man? That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Cher. Maddison. Decent progress down the left. Beautifully done. Bentancur. And it's played forward, cuts it out. Maddison. Bentancur. And the through ball is intercepted. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Drives it towards the front. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Bentancur. Tries a shot! Decent hit and on target. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. And play for a throw. Bentancur unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got away, and it's Cher. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Willock. Barnes. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Maddison. Maddison. Hits one! Cleared away. Swung in towards the middle. Maddison. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Barnes. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Attempts to play it through. There are a few waiting for it. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Looks to thread it through. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Barnes. Danger averted for now. Barnes. He has it out wide now. A chance to play it in. Shot at goal! And he heaves it forward. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Barnes. Kings it out wide. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And that's found its target. Plenty waiting in the middle. The defence can get it clear. Ball's gone out of play. He's left his man. Gets it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bentancur. Done very well to intervene. Maddison. Lovely bit of skill. Maddison! Loose. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Pope sends that a long way. Battles to win it back, and back to base. Oh, good interception. Bentancur. Maddison, who's made his mark on this game. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Maddison. And here's the chance to counter. Plays it long. Done very well to intervene. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Newcastle don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Maddison. And they win it back again. Trippier. Barnes. That has put a stop to that. All the way back, and they start again. And that's put paid to a promising move. Forward it goes. Has he found his man? Maddison. Hoists it forward. Trippier can get it clear. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Into the channel. Lovely feet.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's been given away. And that's sprayed out wide. Whipped in. And that's been repelled. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Pumps it into the area. Into the channel. Knocks it away. Throw in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Kings it out wide. Played out to the right. Maddison. He hits it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Share. Barnes. In with the challenge. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Out to the right. Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward. Bentancur plays it out to the flank. This could fall anywhere. Oh, what a real chance! Share plays it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Share. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hoists it forward. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Shea drives it forward. And that's been levered clear. He's looked long this time. Look at the defender bombing forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Played out to the right. Time to deliver. That's good defending, very good defending. On the right now, what's on? It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's through the middle. Chance to shoot. Good challenge, excellent challenge. What a throw in. Barnes. Across the field it goes. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Maddison demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Maddison. Forward it goes. Knocks it away. Maddison. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Bentancur. Cher. Willock. And the counter is on. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Barnes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And it's Cher. Barnes. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Barnes. Lovely bit of skill there. Aimed in towards the centre. Barnes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Played it short. And here's Trippier. Can he deliver? Now, what's he got in mind? Oh, really good feet. Trippier. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hoists it forward. And now the breakaway. Goes long. He's got options out wide. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Plays it out to the flank. That's not going far. Big chance, corner. Massive leap! Really well taken goal. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Back to the keeper and go again. Looking to hit the front line. Bentancur looks to get on the end of this. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Barnes. Trippier drives it forward. Cleared without complication. And it's been taken straight back. And it's played forward. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Share. Forward it goes. Barnes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Back to the keeper and try something new. Barnes. Barnes drives it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Trippier gets into the right position to intercept. Barnes. Hoists it forward. Trippier. Share. Played out to the right. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Plays it over to the other flank. Barnes. Tries to swing it in. Timely intervention. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Maddison absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Gets into some space. That is terrific skill. Tries to get it clear. And that's been won straight back. Jacob Murphy could move up a gear here. Willock going full steam ahead down the left flank. And the flag has stayed down. And it's played forward. Looking to break out here. Here it comes. Well played, he saw that coming. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hit long and direct. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. That'll be a throw-in. Time for a change in personnel. And it's got through. Hoists it forward, cuts it out. Jacob Murphy. Is there any going for goal? Oh, he's managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Share. Barnes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now the counter. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Keeper sees it all the way. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Bentancur gets wrestled off the ball. Defender's on the back foot. Forward it goes. And he's onside. Going for shapes to shoot! And that's a real chance missed. Bentancur. Barnes Brings it forward. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hit into the middle. Looking for goal! No, he's missed it. Forward pass. Share. Tries to switch the play. Goes for the cross. No, that's not going to find its target. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that should be the keeper's. Jacob Murphy.
Newcastle can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Has gone out. And it's Share. Share. Could try cutting inside here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's a throw-in. Barnes. Gets it into the middle. Cleared away. He's in space and looking for options. Gets up to head it! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Barnes tries to stroke it through. That'll be a throw. It's anyone's ball. Barnes. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. 5 minutes left on the clock. Barnes. Gets it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round. And they've been caught out here. Out to the left it goes. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Share. Hoists it forward. Battles to win it back. Maddison. Tries to get it forward quickly. Trippier. Barnes. Chance to break. Share. Over to the left. Ball's out on the left now. Nicely controlled. So who's he picking out? It's a loose ball. Looking for a decent... Oh, real danger here. Barnes. Oh, shooting chance! Just off target.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
Barnes. Gorgeous control there. Barnes! Share. Barnes eyeing that space. Aimed in towards the centre. Goalkeeper's ball. Bentancur. Forward it goes. Trippier does well there, alert. Come loose. Time added on will be 2 minutes. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Trippier. Shoots! Maddison gets it away. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Barnes. And it's played forward. Well, they can break here. Maddison. It's being played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Newcastle could still be playing